spirits, curses, rituals, and heroes who refuse their fate. Today on K-Drama Ticks, we're diving into the ultimate list of shaman-themed K-dramas and films that mix folklore with fury, and they'll keep you guessing till the final scene. Are you ready to meet the shamans? At their heart, these stories are about more than ghosts. They're about rejection, destiny, and fighting for freedom. The shaman who refuses her fate. The curse that won't let go. The vengeance buried deep in ancient rituals. We've all felt powerless at times, and these dramas turn that feeling into power. Stay with me till the end, cause we've got a great mix of dramas and films, some of which you haven't heard about. You won't want to miss anything. Let's get into it. 1. The Great Shaman Doo-shim, 2021. This 12-episode series, 20 minutes apiece, aired from July 30th, 2021, on Kakao TV. The lead, Kim Se-ron, plays Doo-shim, a high schooler born to be a shaman, who actually just wants a normal life. Her classmate Namdareum becomes her partner when he gains ghost sight. The show blends school life, horror, and myth. Fun fact, this was Kakao TV's first original fantasy mystery series, and the lead actress, Kim Se-ron, was only 18 at the time of the show's airing. This series deals with accepting fate, youthful rebellion, and the cost of saving others. 2. Café Minamdang, 2022. Aired on KBS 2 from June 27 to August 23, 2022, with Seo In-guk starring as a former criminal profiler turned shaman fraudster at the Café Minamdang. This 18-episode drama is based on a web novel titled Minamdang, Case Note. Streaming on Netflix, the show uses humor and supernatural consulting as a backdrop for crime solving. For fans, this one's a fun twist on shaman stories, less grim, more quirky, and a great way to relax after a long day. Café Minamdang is all about deception, identity, and unseen truth. Hey, have you subscribed to our channel yet? Scroll down quickly and hit that subscribe and like button. Done? Great! Let's get back to it. 3. Head Over Heels, 2025. This 2025 fantasy rom-com aired June 23 to July 29 on TVN. With 12 episodes. Cho E-hyun plays a high school student by day and masked shaman Fairy Cheon-ji by night. Chu Young-woo plays a transfer student destined to die in 21 days. The mix of shaman power and teen romance brings a fresh emotional twist. The last 2 episodes could be a bit hard to get through, but if you've gotten that far, just finish it. You'll be glad you did. Head Over Heels is about fate versus free will, and a girl's first love under pressure. 4. The Haunted Palace, 2025. A supernatural historical drama starring Yuk Sung-jae, Bona, Kim Ji-yeon, and Kim Ji-hoon. With 16 episodes. It follows Yeo-ri, a shaman's granddaughter who rejects her fate, and a serpent spirit inhabiting the body of her first love. Between palace politics and ghostly vengeance, it's ritual and royalty. The Haunted Palace deals with themes of identity, legacy, and resistance against tradition. 5. Jinxed at First, 2022. This 16-episode drama is based on the webtoon, The Jinx's Lover. Here, Seo-hyun plays Lee Sul-bai, who sees the future when she touches people. Na Eun-woo plays Gong Soo-gwan, a supposedly unlucky fish seller. Their connection draws supernatural consequences. Fun fact, Seo-hyun is a former member of Girls' Generation. Jinxed at First highlights destiny, touch of the divine, and personal growth. 6. The Guest, 2018. Aired September 12th to November 1st, 2018 on OCN. A neatly done 16 episodes that keep you glued to your screen from start to finish. Here, 3 protagonists, a psychic, a priest, and a detective, join forces to battle a violent spirit rooted in shamanic rituals. This haunted church meets folk horror treat is a shaman classic. The series received a peak rating of 4% nationwide. This drama deals with sacrifice, faith versus logic, and the cost of protection. 7. Revenant, 2023. Aired June 23 to July 29, 2023, on SBS. With 12 episodes. The story? A young woman gets possessed, and a folklore professor and detectives converge on a string of mysteries. There's a strong shamanistic, occult backbone in this one, and it is one of the darker dramas on our list. It deals with trauma, hidden pasts, and group survival. Okay, that's 7 heavy-duty shaman-themed dramas, and I've got 7 more for you. Ready? 8. The Cursed, 2020. Aired February 10th to March 17th, 2020, on TVN. 12 episodes. Here, a reporter teams up with a shaman's daughter who can kill by posting names and photos online to uncover evil linked to a tech company using shamanism. It uses modern themes to tell an old age story of laying curses. A riveting drama, this one poses themes of digital age versus tradition and the misuse of power. 9. The Wailing, 2016. This 2016 film, directed by Na Hong-jin, became a cult horror classic. The movie made 7.5 billion Korean won at the box office, and remember, this is all the way back in 2016. With shamanic rituals, infectious demon plague and intense folklore underpinnings, it focuses on otherworldly intrusion, cultural fear, and community panic. This is one of the movies by the legend himself, Hwang Young-min. We discussed this outstanding actor in our video on the King of K-cinema. Check it out to get what this actor is all about, and then, jump into this movie and come back to tell me what you think. 10. Possessed, 2019. Aired March 6th to April 25th, 2019, on OCN, 16 episodes. I have a soft spot for this one and just had to put it on the list. Detective Kong Pil-sung, played by Song Se-beek, and psychic medium Hong Seo-young, played by Go Joon-hee, investigate possession cases tied to a serial killer spirit. The boldness of the female lead, and the vulnerability of the male lead who gets thrown into a world he knows nothing about, make this one very entertaining to watch. Have a look and you'll see what I mean. This drama deals with guilt, possession, and the battle within. 11. Lovers of the Red Sky, 2021. Aired August 30th to October 19th, 2021 on SBS, with 16 episodes. The drama adapts a novel of the same name. Set during the Dan Dynasty era, when ghosts, demons, and gods are involved in human life, the story recounts the fateful relationship of a female painter, Kim Yu-young, and a blind astrologer, An Hyo-sip, who navigate politics, prophecy, and the supernatural. While not traditional shaman-centric, it features strong spiritual and mythic themes, and I couldn't resist dropping it in here for you. The chemistry between the leads is sweet, and the aesthetics are dreamy. Just watch episode 1, and you'll understand. This one is about sight beyond sight, power, and art. 12. Ghost Sweepers, 2012. This 2012 film blends comedy, horror, and shamanic exorcism as a group of shamans from across the nation gather together to take on a demonic witch in a small village in the countryside notorious for dark spirits. A young journalist gets sent to cover the story, mixing the modern with the traditional. A fun outlier, with spirit-busting energy. This movie is centered on people uniting against fear, and tradition meeting modernity. 13. Man on the Edge, 2013. This 2013 film stars Park Shin-young as Gwang Ho, the right-hand man of a powerful crime boss, who struggles with the realization that he is destined to become a shaman. As he fights his destiny, the audience is kept laughing and locked into discovering how Gwang Ho will pull through. The film was released on January 9, 2013, and it remained at #1 at the South Korean box office throughout the month. And now, for the last entry on our list. 14. Exhuma, 2024. This 2024 film became the most watched Korean film of the year and the 6th highest ever in Korea. Kim Go-eun stars as a shaman whose ritual to save a newborn leads into a dark exhumation and ancient curse. In this movie, tradition meets spectacle, and we get a mystical view into buried guilt and the cost of miracles. P.S. Did you know that Lee Do-hyun won Best New Actor in 2024 for this film? Whether you're terrified of what's lurking in the dark or you've tried denying your calling, we've all felt something unseen. These shamans don't just fight ghosts, they fight what's inside us. The regret, the fear, the hope for redemption. So, which world will you dive into first? The ghost-haunted palace of the haunted palace? The revenge-driven Exhuma? Drop a comment below with your pick. Hit subscribe, ring the bell, don't miss it. Until next time, keep your amulets ready, and your streaming list full. Thanks for watching K-Drama Ticks. See you in the next video.